Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why the death of a loved one to COVID-19 is and was traumatic and triggering. When COVID hit the world, it was just devastating. We lost a lot of people. It was a scary time because it was so unknown. And that leads me to number one. If you lost a loved one, they left that big void in your heart, in your family, because it was unexpected and nobody was even thinking that this could even happen. It was like a dream. And that leads me to number two, the hurt that everyone felt when they lost someone, because you knew that person suffered due to the way COVID just attacked the body. And that leads me to number three, the hardest thing about the COVID-19. At some point when it first started, people weren't able to say goodbye to their loved ones. Those loved ones had to die alone, and that was really heartbreaking, for a lot of people. And that leads me to number four, is that, you're left with grief and trauma. I'm always saying that when something happens unexpectedly, it's kind of like trauma. And so you have to process the grief and the trauma. And then number five is that it totally destroyed the family, but then it left us all kind of in fear of like, we could be next. And that was the scary part of this whole thing. Praying for everybody or anybody who's lost anybody to COVID-19. If you're struggling with grieving, there's probably a lot of trauma there as well, because this just wasn't expected. And so if you're struggling, please seek a therapist so they can help you maneuver through processing your grief. Praying for everybody who's lost anyone, specifically to COVID. All right.